Hello, I'm going to review the upcoming Women's World Cup. And Group A, we've got France, South Korea, Norway and Nigeria. France are the host for this tournament, ranked 4th in the world. France previous race in the World Cup has also been 4th back in 2011. And it is their 4th appearance as well. France are in good form, have won their last 5 matches in a row, last losing against Germany, and had 2 recent defeats against England. South Korea missed starts on their bid over France to host the tournament, and are given 126 to 1 odds to win the World Cup. South Korea have only managed to win 1 game in the last 5 matches. South Korea qualified for the World Cup after they came 3rd in a difficult group behind Australia and Japan on head-to-heads, all getting draws against each other, but South Korea were scoreless in the 2 matches, so they finished behind them on goals scored. That meant they had to play for a 5th place match in order to qualify against the Philippines, which they managed to win 5-0, which sealed their qualification. Norway made their 8th appearance at the World Cup and have also won the competition back in 1995. Norway are given 41 to 1 odds to win the World Cup, qualified by winning their group, which contained Netherlands, Republic of Ireland, and Northern Ireland and Slovakia, with the only drop points being a loss away to the Netherlands. Recent results for Norway, they have won 4 out of 6. Losses over Canada and New Zealand. Nigeria are the other team in this group, and they're given 126 to 1 odds to win the competition. Best performance they made is in the quarterfinals back in 1999, and are one of 7 teams that have made all World Cups. They qualified for the World Cup in a group containing South Africa, Zambia and Equatorial Guinea, and finished 2nd behind South Africa as they qualified for the semi-finals, which was to decide their qualification for the World Cup, and they did so by winning on penalties against Cameroon, and they even went on to the final in the redemption match against South Africa, also on penalties, to end up winning the African Nations Cup. So my Group A prediction standings are: in 4th place, South Korea, bad form and struggled to qualify. 3rd, Nigeria did well to win the African Nations Cup, but they also struggled to qualify with some penalty shootout wins. In 2nd place, Norway, former champions, plus tournament being held in Europe, so a bit of home advantage. And in 1st place, France, actual home advantage and a lot more experience and quality over the opposition. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe and let me know in the comments below on who you think will win Group A.